So we're leveling quickly through Draenor, and I'm currently, about 30% through 94. And I think I said this already, I can't remember, but at 95 I'm going to switch to Demonology spec and try that for a little while. Which is basically going to be by the end of this episode or beginning of next episode. I'm already seeing that I'm going to outlevel this. I'm not going to get a chance to check out a lot of these things, so I think at 95 I'm also going to go to Shadowmoon. If I can find some quests for Shadowmoon, I don't know. There's a lot of flight paths, so I might just check out all the flight paths and try to find something. I thought there would be something that would lead me directly there, but I haven't gotten that yet, I don't think. And I've got a lot of quests, but I don't think any of them take me over there. Okay, let's talk to Marad and see what he's got for us. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, that's what I needed. Bodrick, sends word from your garrison that they have spotted a fleet of Iron Horde at the shores of Talador. We must not allow them to destroy Shet-Ra. So speak to Bodrick Grey at your garrison in Shadowmoon Valley. Where's my garrison in Shadowmoon Valley? Oh yeah, it's literally here, but I don't know, maybe that will lead us down there. I guess it just takes us to our garrison. So, we'll see. Alright, we got these two items we picked up last episode. The Groundling Scale and the Warren Ogren Horn. So let's turn these in. It is hard to admit there is a creature more brutal than an ogre, but the Ogren definitely fit that description. Facing a captured Ogren in the arena is no mean feat. Facing one in their own lair is something even more dangerous. Hail to the champion. A gladiator saw you tear this off the back of a groundling, which I'm sure did not part with it easily. It is more like a stone than a true scale, though, as these brutes are part stone, it seems. Not an easy trophy to collect. Apparently that is... okay, just a achievement. I was like, is that a chapter? No, definitely not. So we... maybe I will go straight to the garrison and see what's going on down here and see what this takes us, because I'm enjoying the zone we're in actually a lot. And I don't mean to sell everything short and kind of cut it off, but I do want to check out Shadowmoon Valley. Wait. Oh. I saw 1 day. I thought that was my Hearthstone for some reason. I was like, wait, what now? Why is it a 1 day cooldown? But it's not. Alright, let's see. This may or may not actually take us anywhere deeper into Shadowmoon Valley, but it's worth checking out at least. Welcome back, SoupaSoka. Experience. The Auburn Forests of Talador sit at a critical crossroads of this continent, Commander. The Iron Horde's fleet is already en route from Garand to Shet-Ra on the west coast. Talador will fall if we don't reinforce them. I took the liberty of dispatching Foreman Exos, who has already begun construction of an outpost for your forces not far from the Iron Horde landing point. He awaits your orders, sir.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so that's what I say. Talador is over. Oh, so it's central. Okay. Now, like I said, I kind of still want to see what I can do here. So I think I'm gonna, even though I'm not 95 yet, I'm close enough. I'm already another 10% of the way through the level just from turning in those few quests. And actually, hold on. I haven't really checked out my garrison much. I'm not that concerned. Garrison cache. Let's collect some resources today. To be honest, I know you can send people out to do things in your garrison, but I don't actually... repairs and facilities? I don't actually see anything.
What news from the front?
Maybe that's what I need to do, like complete some of these quests to get more unlocked in my garrison. Like I don't even see where I can send anyone out to do anything.
My men are standing ready.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to go get these ship salvage. Where's this quest at? Maybe I should do a few more quests right around here. and see if I can get my garrison up and running, because I kind of just am curious what you can do with the garrison. I remember you can send out, it's sort of, I think, like a little more fleshed out version of the Legion quests, when you send out, like companion quests, or what do you call them? I'd call them companion quests, but I feel like they're sort of like the mission board in Legion, but the Legion version is a little more streamlined, is kind of my understanding. But I'm not totally sure on that. So maybe let's do this quest real fast. Oh, there's someone out here besides us. I don't see very many other people around here very often. And I guess I can probably go back to Voidwalker. What do we just get? Vine wrapped. Whoa, it's a lot of crazy fog out here. Anyway, I want to catch my supplies, because I can stay mounted. I'm still kind of thinking of myself as needing to demount when I am in water. I'm still in the vanilla mindset in that regard. I guess I need to demount anyway for the stupid. I should click the things. Let's do this. Uh-oh, maybe I heard a crab. I heard a lot of crabs, actually. I'll do that. I want to tag this guy also, so I can collect some of this goodness. Yeah, so I still actually forgot to ever ask, but I finally have sent a message on Twitter asking people for advice on why I can't queue up for more dungeons. So I looked again today, and I can only queue up the single dungeon. Apparently someone is saying that I can't, that until I get a higher item level, I can't queue up into dungeons. So maybe my item level's too low, but I feel like my item level's not that bad, and I don't really understand why. Like, how high do I have to be? Apparently I might have changed in the stat squish to some extent. But how high does my item level have to be for me to be eligible for this? Where's our guy that we need to kill? I think he might be in that cave. Oh, is that him? Yeah, there we go. So my point is, it seems weird if it's an item level restriction to me. Like, it sort of surprises me. Not the idea of having an item level restriction. That doesn't surprise me. But that I'm so low still, that I'm halfway through the leveling out here and I still don't have a high enough item level. So that's what's surprising to me. Okay, we killed, what's his name? No. And now we need to kill 2 more of the Pale Devourers, and then we can let's go back to the garrison after that. I'm not... What is this place? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not, I don't want to do a lot with the garrison, because it's honestly, it doesn't sound that fun. Like, just sending people out, for example, to do things for me isn't exactly riveting. And I don't, if it just levels me faster, then I'm not really sure how much that helps me see content, so, you know, I'm not super keen on spending a lot of time with it, but I do want to get it up and running, I think, and I'm guessing this is what I need, is to, like, kind of do a few of the basic quests, and then I can start sending out followers. I'm calling them followers, but they might actually be troops, might be the term for garrisons. I can't remember. I keep forgetting to put on my timer. Today's episode and yesterday's episode, I forgot to do that. Or 2 episodes back, I guess, maybe. So I found my Warcraft 1 handbook, and I posted a photo on Twitter. I mean, I didn't lose it. I knew where it was, but I pulled it out recently, and I was reading through it, and I was like, man, I should just literally just sit there, set up a camera over it, and kind of flip through it and read it and record it, and just make a video out of it for people that want to. Like, I don't know, it just sounded funny. Like, the idea of just reading the story to people sounded kind of funny to me. Alright, this is unnerving to say the least. Those things must have come from underground. Hopefully, we have seen the last of them.
These pale orcs sound dangerous. Hopefully, this is the last we see of them.
I realize now, it's just the garrison has loud music. Like, it's really, really loud to me. But when I leave, it's not that bad.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Supplies are getting really low, Commander. Wow, with all these supplies, we should be back on track. We are blessed to have you protecting us, Commander. I must say, Commander, the garrison has really come along. Find the blueprints, learn the blueprints, and use the architect table to build your barracks. We have enough materials. All we need now are the blueprints I drafted up, and I can begin construction on your barracks. Now, where did I put those blueprints?
We've got a lot of work to do.
Okay, I guess that's them over there. So maybe this is all I really needed.
Supplies are really waterlogged and sticky.
Sticky.
These will get the job done, but truly, this is disgusting.
Found them. Memorized them. I haven't clicked disappearance yet. I'll take that. Thank you. And the architect table. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cool. So you can do a little bit of layout here. But the only thing I can build right now is a barracks, it looks like. Build in progress. Barracks completed. Okay. What's this guy saying? Alright. Go ahead and sign off whenever you're ready, sir.
The barracks look fantastic. You should
Barracks
go check
level
in
1.
with Mirage. I'm going to hang out here and admire my handiwork.
Cool. Who do I talk to about this? I'm glad I went ahead and came back here to finish up that, at least to get it going, so I can maybe do something with this now. How is the construction of the barracks coming along?
With the barracks complete, we can finally shelter all of these troops from this eternal night.
If we are to win this war, we're going to need more than foot soldiers. We need champions. Kiana, Moonshadow's performance in Tannen, and even Tide Landing was quite impressive. Perhaps you should speak with her about taking on a greater role in the battle against the Iron Horde.
Kiana just headed out to Moonflower Valley. She is quite eager to explore this new land.
There we go. Now we've got the quest for Shadowmoon Valley. I think this is the way to do it. I can also apparently now... No new dungeons, but I can call to arms? Cool. Now what else can I do in the barracks?
What can I do for you?
I can buy a toy from the toy box. What do I need for that? Garrison resources? I may end up doing that. I like collecting toys. And then let me go back to that. I didn't realize the architect table was here. I forgot about it if I did know. So how do I build one of these? I need plans. For all these things. I need plans, it looks like, right? Plan required. Okay, so I need to collect plans. Those plans are probably spread out throughout the zone or available from quests or... I don't know, things like that. So that's my guess. But for now, I'll go find Kiana, who is hopefully nearby. I think she's a little bit south of here. But this is what I was looking for. I was trying to find a way to get us into Shadowmoon, and I think this is maybe the way to do it. I've also got another quest over here. What is this? Catching his eye. It's near Kiana anyway. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Alright. Alright, Moon Warden. Collect a chunk of lunar rock. Okay, the Archmage has asked me to prepare this moon well. Once it is completed, I'll be able to sanctify its water for use against the demon. Only one thing remains. A piece of one of Draenor's moons has fallen into a nearby pool on the far side of the woods. Such a thing is perfect for use in the dedication of the moon well to Elune. Will you bring it back to me, SoupaSoka? Okay, that's not too hard. And then what do we got over here? Capture the all-seeing eye. That sounds demonic in nature. For what must be done, I need someone I can trust. You're one of those few. The woods in the Orc village Golvar are protected from my scrying magic. We need to pierce that veil. I think I know a way. I got distracted by this Moonmark Ancient just roaming back here. There's a fell presence within the woods. A demonic watcher is there, hidden in a cave from which it casts its all-seeing gaze. I'd like for you and the warden to capture it.
I'm going ahead to the demon's lair. We'll capture it together.
Let's go speak with our friend down here. I'm gonna get my pet out too. What is this? Oh. Can I get this guy from here? Yeah, nice. Let's kill this guy for whatever reason. It had a big star on it, so I thought it'd be fun to try and kill it. Let's actually, I don't know why I didn't just fear this guy. Oh, someone else is here. Good, I'm not alone. Okay. Is it dead? Oh, not dead, dead. Cool. I saw the star on it, made me think it was worth killing, and it got us a piece of gear we can't use. It's okay. Thought it might get us like order resources, or what are they called? You know what I want to do? I'm going to go to currency, and I want to go to garrison resources. Let's show on backpack. Alright, what's up? Commander, your timing is impeccable as always. Okay. I guess that quest is complete. Well, that's good. Why am I in combat? Oh! No. I gotta save Grimthick. I didn't realize I was in combat this whole time, was not paying attention. Whew, saved him. I was looking at the item for the green fire for warlocks. I didn't check on this server, but on my high level rogue, my 110 rogue, who's on Illidan, the book sells for about 40,000 gold, which I can afford. I mean, I could buy it, but I can't. He's an undead rogue on a different server, so I don't think I can send it cross faction and cross realm because it's not an account bound item, if I understand right. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. So I don't have a way on this tune. I don't have enough gold to buy it. So I don't have a way to... Oh, a chunk of lunar rock. There we go. So I don't have a way to get it to this tune, but I will eventually try and do that. I'd like to do it before I hit max leveling. It'd be kind of nice to have it while I'm leveling. Summon some troops. See what happens. Oh gosh, they're attacking everything. These frogs are kind of goofy. They're just hopping all over the place. Well, this is a reasonable... Why can't I get these guys out of range? Oh. That's reasonable. Just send out all the troops and have them handle everything. Actually, those troops did a lot more than I expected them to do, so that's kind of nice. 5-minute cooldown, I guess we'll be using that a little more often while we're out here. Should have used it against the big guy I was fighting just a minute ago. Got our lunar rock. These frogs are crazy. Corrupted frogs. That's what's going on here. Okay, so we got our rock chunk. I see another named mob kind of off to this side, up there, but I don't know if I want to go out of my way to go get it. I think I'd rather capture the all-seeing eye, and then we can go turn in these quests, and then I also want to go back to my garrison once my hearth is up, so I can
Come on, this way.
see what Kiana wants us to do. Like, how she just shadow stepped? I don't even know what she did, but she just kind of disappeared. The all-seeing eye. Oh wow, someone else. I thought that was her for a second. I was like, whoa, she's actually gonna engage the mob. and then I realized it was just a random player character. Not quite as exciting that way. Not today, little Worgen. Okay. Grimthick the tank has got this.
Well done.
Easy.
I'll take it back to the outpost and see that it's secure. Come, foul creature.
Okay, well, she took care of that.
Hi there.
Cool. I hope she doesn't let it loose, or like make a mistake and free it on accident. Okay. I kind of feel bad bailing on Gorgrond. I really was enjoying the zone, but I want to check out I'm Valley, and I'm looking at how quickly we're leveling, and I'm thinking to myself, man, we need to get over here soon, or I'm gonna actually just outlevel everything. Like I honestly could easily in Gorgrond. We finished one chapter. I could easily, I think, max out there without even doing instances. So I'm gonna try and avoid that from happening. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, so Demonology. How do I... Oh, I can do it out of combat. Cool. I didn't know if there was any special thing at lower levels to switch. It's been a while. I will be pretty rough to start, but I see we summon a couple Dreadstalkers, Demonic Tyrants, Felguards, plus our pet. So, I think. So, I'm going to be rough to go with that, but I'll figure it out. I did do Demonology, but it was probably around levels like 30 to 50, I think. I think it was before Burning Crusade content.
Easier to guard you if you stayed out of sight, Khadgar.
I am not a child to cower beneath your cape, Cordana. We will find a way through this.
Man, I can't get over how much gold I get from quest. 26 gold seems like so much. Okay. As soon as we have enough blessed water from the priestess's moonwell, we'll break the demon's will and use it as a proxy to see into Golvar. That way, they won't know it is us scrying upon them. But first, we need to weaken their shrouding magic. Long ago, the shaman of the Shadowmoon clan erected 3 stones in the woods. There, they performed their sacred rituals, blessing the beast and the trees. Now someone has placed a fel magic upon those stones. This corruption is what shrouds the village of Golvar. Before we can use the captured demon to safely peer into the Shadow Council's village, we must bring down those stones.
Back in one piece.
Okay.
Be wary. I suspect the stones will be heavily guarded.
Yep, I'm sure they will be guarded. That's okay. We're talking to Delis now. With that chunk of fallen rock, I'll be able to complete the dedication of the Moonwell. Thank you, SoupaSoka. The White Lady will be pleased. Now I shall go about the business of preparing the Moonwell water for use in the Archmage's plans. But first, I wonder if you'd be willing to help me again. The Warden brought back very disturbing stories about the creatures in the woods. Okay, we're going to kill 10 fel cursed creatures. Cordana tells me that the creatures of the woods are cursed by the same fel energies keeping Khadgar from scrying into the Orc village. This will not do. If we were on Azeroth, I could find a cure in a reasonable time frame. However, we are not, nor do we have the luxury of time. Better put a swift end to their suffering, rather than allow these poor creatures to linger with demonic energy. I was thinking that, I was like, it seems kind of uncharacteristic for them to want me to just straight up kill these poor creatures, but I get now the argument that they just don't have really the capability or time to try and cure them, I guess. It's fair. So let's go to this quest, and we'll kill any shadow fel cursed beasts along the way. I guess we're about 2 weeks from BFA's launch, a little bit less than 2 weeks. 10 days? Yeah, about 10 days. Yeah. So we're about 16 levels away, so if I did a level a day, I would almost ding. Like a level and a half a day, I would ding 110 by then. I could also power through if I used, you know, if I used heirlooms, if I just powered through Worlds of Draenor in like an hour by doing these quests. But, yeah. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, that was easy. I love how I can just like literally walk up and take it, and they are, by the time you realize that I was already pretty much done clicking through it. That was easy. This is the southern one. Okay, so we gotta just go north. I see one in the background, actually. 1,400 experience from that. That's crazy. Get that warlock. Oh, rooted. That's annoying. It's actually gonna be really annoying running through these guys if they are rooting me. Alright. I just went ahead and sent in my pets to kind of aggro things for the moment while I you know, I noticed the tab doesn't seem to select mobs very well sometimes recently. Like, I think since the patch, like, let me try something. I don't know, I feel like, not tab, I feel like if I don't have a mob targeted, that was the central, so the northern one must be north? Oh wow, there's a lot of these creatures, these fell cursed creatures here. Let's go ahead and just kill them all. I feel like it used to work that if you didn't have a target and you pressed like an offensive ability, you would actually have mobs, it would pick a target, like a new target for you. But I feel like it hasn't done that recently for some reason. I don't know how to describe it, but it just seems like if I don't have a target and I press 1, like I'm trying to cast, nothing happens. Like, it won't auto-target any of these mobs. But I thought it used to do that. I thought it would auto-target if there was a nearby mob. And I think it makes me think I got like a setting I need to change. Alright, we've done our fell curse killings. Well, once we kill this guy. That was easy. Now where is... It's way up there. I feel like the southern one and the central one were, you know, within visible distance of each other, but this one is significantly north enough that I'm actually just going to go to my garrison once I turn this in, I think. Because I have a quest anyway to turn in there. Let's get this. Oh, interrupted, just barely. I thought I might be able to get away with it, but just barely they got me. Okay, we'll clear these guys, we'll grab this quest completion, and then I guess we'll turn it... I think I'll go to my garrison first, turn in the quest I've got there, and then we'll move on. Alright, got him. So that's done. Let's just... How close am I to the garrison? I'm pretty close, but I think I have to go around. I can't just go up this hill, so I think I'm just gonna hearth it. It sounds lazy, but I'm just gonna hearth. And I got a Shatra. Alright. Who do I talk to for this? Oh, in there, okay. There she is, Kiana.
What brings you here?
Luca is a little shaken up, but he is safe, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so now I'll get a follower. Look, Commander, I owe you my life. All of us do, honestly. I would be honored to serve you as your agent here in Draenor. If you need me, you need only say the word.
Good luck, friend.
Cool. Mission specialist.
You have my undivided attention.
Okay, there is more work to do on Draenor than we can possibly handle by ourselves. We need to start delegating. So this is what I was thinking about earlier, sending out troops to help us. A group of Night Owls need a champion at Starfall Outpost. Kiana is a perfect fit for this mission. Use the commander table to send Kiana on a mission.
Remember that the beast in the shadows might be your salvation.
Okay. Click to view mission details. Mission rewards are given if the mission is successful. So I would get a contract, which I basically, I guess, I'm recruiting another person, possibly. The enemy is a threat. The followers that can counter a threat will display the threat icon on the right. Your followers can be added to the party here. Green checkmark means it's countered. Countering means you get an increased chance of success. And you have a full party, click to start the mission. Okay. And I'll get experience at least as a regardless, even okay, yeah, okay. What's the duration? 30 minutes. Okay, maybe at the very end of this episode. Yeah, perfect. Very end of the episode we'll get this completed. View mission progress here. Okay, this is very, very similar in my opinion.
Our curse grants us strength.
This is a good start, but we'll need more champions. Speak with Private Tristan at Storm Shield in Ashran. Our base on Ashran is almost complete, Commander. It would be a huge show of support if you could make a trip out there and put your stamp of approval on their staging area. I can arrange a flight if you are interested.
We are not monsters here.
Where is Ashran? Wow, we have so many quests here now. It's getting crazy. Prophet Velen has asked me to show you around Shadowmoon Valley. We'll first go to Mbari Village, where my sister Samara is waiting for us. I have not seen her since the Iron Horde took me to Tannin. The village is just one of many trading villages between the Temple of Karabor and Shatarath. Follow the road east and make your way to Mbari Village. I will accompany you, my friend. Okay.
How goes the fight?
More recruits arrive at your garrison every hour. We will soon run out of food. I've made contact with ex-Ark Akama in hopes of securing rations from Elodor, the breadbasket of this valley. He has agreed, provided we supply labor for the harvest. Everyone wins. If you agree with my plan, speak with the foreman. Who is laughing? This guy. He's a woodcutter. Speak with foreman Zipfizzle here in the courtyard. He has gathered together available laborers. Akama and I will escort them and meet you at Elodor far to the east. And then what about this quest?
What do you need?
Use the architect table to select your town hall and upgrade your garrison to tier 2. I'm going to click this because I don't feel like reading it. Upgrade. Okay. This gives us a little more access to some more things we can build, it sounds like.
Inspired me, Commander. I've seen you and your armies win many hard-fought battles across Draenor. We now face our greatest challenge as we attempt to unite against the Iron Horde.
Cool. A little bit beefier. I'll take it. More plots. Well, let's go turn in this quest. I could see how garrisons, you could spend a lot of time here for a lot of reasons. It's not necessarily a bad thing, and I know right now I'm just kind of setting it all up, so, you know, it's just kind of the way it goes when you're starting stuff out, but there's just so many quests here, just keep, like, more and more and more quests keep piling up. Alright, Barros. Much better. A lot less bumping into walls, to be sure. There should be room to get in another building or two now. We can get the additional construction going when you're ready. Just point me at anything you're interested in on the table here. I have learned blueprints for a lot of stuff. Cool. What do I actually want? I don't know. This sounds fun. Let's build this. Do I have the resources for it? Not enough materials. What do I need? Okay, I need more materials. Got it. 30 more. Okay. Something that increases my outdoor regeneration. Sounds useful, right? So, what does this guy have for us? Let's go check out a couple more things real quick, and then I want to get back to questing.
Ain't you a chipper looking?
Battle pet. Oh, no, I don't really care about battle pets right now. I do have an interest in trying them out at some point, but now is not really the time. So that's in Storm Shield, if I do that. Which I have. Oh, it's there. So that's kind of cool. So it'll take us to that little island. It's level 100 island, so maybe I won't go there yet. We also have these quests to turn in and this quest to do. So let's go do those. So it's cool. So now we know how to get to that island at least. Speak with Zipfizzle. Hold on. He's in my garrison. Where's he at? Target Zip. I'm looking for this quest here, sorry. Okay. In the courtyard. What's his name? Foreman / target Foreman. Zip Fizzle. Alright, where is he? I've got him targeted, but I don't see him. I'm sure he's like right under my nose, and I'm just being really dumb. How big is this area? Okay, maybe he's over here. It expanded a bit, right? So I kind of lost track of where everything is. Maybe he's on the other side. Foreman Zip Fizzle. I like literally can't find him. I know he's here somewhere. Is he in here? I'm just like, he's like right here somewhere. I just can't. What is he? He's a gnome. Okay, I'm looking for a gnome. That gives me some. There he is, there he is. Okay. I'm sure I was looking right at him a few times.
Well, hello there,
Very good,
Commander.
Zip Fizzle. Move out.
You heard the commander. Move out. Go, go.
Okay.
The little one is the taskmaster. You find our alliance is full of surprises, Exile. This is the commander I told you about.
Commander, you have built the most impressive garrison. I'm eager to see your men in action.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got that going before I...
We will escort this caravan and meet you in Elador, Commander.
Okay. So I'm glad I got that quest moving at least, right? So now I can head over to Elador later on. I was like, I knew I needed to do something before I left here. And then this quest I'm not going to work on right now because I don't want to fly. I want to stay in Shadowmoon for a little bit. But cool. Okay, I'm glad I didn't bail on that before I left. Wounded Defender. What is this? Hold on. I'm getting so sidetracked by the garrison right now. It is like all-consuming. What does this do if I save him? I don't really know what that does. What's in here? Work orders. Kill Stone Tooth in the garrison mine. So the mine will be up and running once I clear it out. Alright, let's do this. I'm scared to pull too many of these at once. I was gonna just like, I'll just pull all of them. Oh, this is exactly what I was kind of scared of. Actually, these guys seem not that scary. So, I think I'm okay. Oh yeah, not bad. Alright, let's keep moseying down this way. Alright, now where are we going? We need to find our Stone Tooth guy. Commander. Whatever you want to call him. Let's do a little bit of healing up here. So let's go ahead and open the mine up and then I'll keep going south. To the other major quests in the zone. Let's get our army out here. Alright, drop this down.
Let me guess. You've done this before.
She's very interesting talking about this stuff, but not really helping much, is she? Alright, let's get our big guy here. Should be an easy kill, looks like. Actually, this is a very, very easy kill, this whole thing. But I wonder if we get the mine up and running, how much that really helps. Like, if that means I just get resources every day just for having the mine open, or if I can just now use it as a place to send missions of some sort to gain more resources, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and use a health stone. I can make more. Might as well just max out my health. While we're walking back up here, I should mention this video is sponsored by Voodoo Realm. They make a lot of cool t-shirts and hats. Please check them out at voodoo-realm.com. Alright, things are not goring our way. I love the name of that quest. I didn't notice it the first time. Alright, Lunar Fall Excavation level 1. I really like the overlaid text thing they do. I think it's very cool. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how important that is. True iron. Lots of stuff down there I could pick up, but I'm not really overly worried about that for now. But it seemed like a worthwhile quest to complete. Now I want to find. I want to turn in these quests. That's right. We have some quests we were doing earlier. I almost forgot about these. Let's go back and do them. Still only one instance that I can run, which is fine. I'm actually really enjoying kind of taking a break from instancing. I've done it pretty consistently, you know, as we've leveled. But I'm kind of enjoying this episode, just checking out the zones and not overly worrying about instancing. Alright, what's this quest? Which one? A curse upon the woods. Grim business. I wish that it could have gone differently. Thank you for your dedication, SoupaSoka. Be comforted in the fact that a loon understands. Yeah. Very comforting. And now that the veil has been lifted from the woods, we can make use of the demon. We will convince it to turn its eye upon Golvar and show us what the Shadow Council is planning. Now that the Priestess Moonfang has created the blessed water, it is time to deal with the demon. Take the water and the scripture of a loon. Through the power of each, you will compel. So, it reminds me of the phrase, the power of Christ will compel you. For some reason. So through the power of each, you will compel the demon to show us what the orcs are up to at Golvar. Alright, let's compel the beast.
Careful. The demon will try to trick you.
Begin the compulsion of the all-seeing eye. Is it weakened? I think it is, right? If it's steaming. Maybe. This is definitely like the power of Christ will compel you type stuff here. Power of a loon compels you. Exactly. I don't really know how many times I need to splash this guy. It's basically like waterboarding for demons. Okay, now that worked. Oh, cool. We get to actually see his all-seeing eye powers. Power of a loon compels you. Amazing.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrandor, infiltrate the Occani and take control of Ockendum. Lead them, try.
That's how you pronounce it.
It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and Ashogun. I will crush it.
The pale are the key.
I love Cho'Gall.
All I require is its limitless power. Razun, you stay here. I have other plans. What is that? What are you looking at? It's all
Cho'Gall.
games until...
Well, that's kind of scary. Really cool story. So we see Gul'dan is sending out his henchmen, let's call them, to kind of take over certain areas and acquire certain items.
There is much we can learn.
Gul'dan is there. We must move quickly to capture him. I don't think it's going to work. collect the shard, and the shard. Okay. It's good to know what Terran Gore and Cho'Gall are up to. It's more important that we stop Gul'dan. Some of his disciples can summon minor demons. To do this, these lesser warlocks must use a soul shard. The foul crystal creates a connection to the twisting nether, pulling a demon through against its will. Gul'dan's as much demon as he is orc. If we can gather some of the more potent shards, we can combine them into something that just might capture him. Kill 20 Shadow Council orcs.
But I can help by magically projecting myself.
You're right, you're not going out there.
Khadgar wants you to concentrate on Gul'dan, but that doesn't mean we are not going to take down the Shadow Council in the process. Golvar is filthy with Shadow Council villains. Let's do something about them. Okay. Cool. That's a kind of fun questline. I'm not expecting us to actually find Gul'dan over there, or really any of this stuff, but we'll see what happens. Soul Shards of Summoning. Okay, let's go take a look. So, does this mean I can... No. I was thinking maybe now I can do the instances. But... Maybe it is item level based. It just surprises me. I do like being able to summon our troops to help us out. Call to arms. Pretty useful. Alright, how do I get to wherever I need to go? Do I go in this cave? This feels wrong. I need to go up, it looks like. Interesting little cave, though. What is this cave? Like, why is there even a little cave here? Let's get our pet out. Many Diablos seems appropriate. I also love his little title, Lord of Terror. But I think it's appropriate for a little demon to be in a little demon area. So how do I get up there? This is unclear to me. I'll have to figure that out. Well, usually I recommend, when I don't know where to go, I follow along an edge path, but oh, here we go. Found it. I'm dumb. That was easy. Alright, I'm just gonna run straight through to where the named mobs are and try to pull those as best I can. Let's clear these guys. Yeah, so we'll clear this path out and then we can move on to the named mob over there. The shard we need. Which I assume we have to kill that guy. Okay, he's all on his own, so that's good. Nice and easy. Corruptor Kurgoth, okay. So we're going to kill Kurgoth, Grogol, and Hagra, as well as 20 or 18 more as random trash mobs. Easy enough. I'll worry about killing the trash mobs once I kill the other two named mobs. If I still have trash mobs to clear, I'll go back and I'll make sure I wrap those up too, but I'm not really urgently worried about them. Yeah, really have no reason to worry about them too much. Alright, let's go up here. Kind of a cool area. It reminds me a lot of Felwood from Vanilla. Like it really does, I don't know exactly why, but it really does feel like a Vanilla Felwood type of thing here. Too late, Grimthick. Shadow Council ascends. Why is he calling out Grimthick but not me? Like, why does he ignore me even though I'm like the main person here? I guess he's... it's a demon, right? So Grimthick is a demon. Maybe that's why he's addressing the demon instead of addressing me. It's reasonable. Kind of rude. I'm gonna whack him with my staff to finish him off. Man, weapons are so worthless in Modern WoW. Well, for casters anyway. And then I need to go just kind of directly south. I'm just going to aggro all these guys and I'll fight them when I get down. Whoever still hasn't leashed, I'll fight when I get down here. Let's position here. This should be good. Alright, called in the reinforcements. That's a good way to kill these things. Alright. Yes, I don't know why when I cast a spell it doesn't auto-target anymore. I feel like it used to do that. I could pick a target that was eligible if I was trying to cast things. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that didn't do that and I'm just making that up, but I swear that was the case. Alright, so we got to kill a lot more of the regular orcs, unfortunately. I don't know why I ran through them all, there's probably no point in doing that, considering how many I've got to kill. So I got a little bit of grinding to do here, but I think we should ding today. I think we should hit 95. We got about 10 minutes left in the episode, roughly. Okay, so let's get these guys. Yeah, so I think we're gonna we'll ding today, and then we'll respec in Demonology, and the next episode I can start as a Demonology spec, which is kind of cool. I was looking forward to trying that, and a lot of people have recommended it. They said it's changed quite a bit with the Legion pre-patch, so I'm hoping to see some changes. I mean, I liked Demonology actually a lot when I played it first, and I didn't really enjoy Affliction that much, if I remember. It was fine, but I think Demonology was probably maybe not my... I don't know. I enjoyed Demonology. I can say that confidently. It was a fun spec when I tried it last, which has been a while. It's been like months since I tried it. Not to mention level-wise, it's been a while. But yeah, it was fun. The idea of commanding a lot of demons was cool, and I remember it wasn't as many demons as I was hoping it might be. I think we had like 3 to 4 at the most. That was pretty limited in the old spec. So I think it's a lot more now is what I was told. Still no other instance. Maybe when we ding, we'll get into another instance. And I know probably by now, people have already posted like days ago about how to get the other instances unlocked as comments, but because I recorded a few episodes here in a row, those comments I haven't seen yet because they don't exist yet when I'm recording this, if that makes sense. Sorry if it's a little bit confusing, but so if you've already posted it and I haven't replied, or it seems like I haven't read them because of this video and I don't know what I'm doing yet, it's simply because of the way I record videos and don't release them all, like I record a few in a row before I release them sometimes. Not because I hold them back purposely, just because I release one a day and I record 2 in one day, for example, then the second episode will be at least a day behind. This is our last orc to slay. So now we can turn in our quest, which apparently we turn in one of these over here. Maybe I shouldn't have slayed this orc because I think I'm going to be killing more probably in this area anyway in a moment. Do you have the shards? Let's do this. Let's make some space for ourselves while we're... Okay, now all it's left to do is to fashion them together into something strong enough to ensnare Gul'dan. Luckily we can do that right here. We have the shards, but now there must be they must be combined. There's a forge here, but even its fires aren't hot enough for our purposes. However, there's a demon nearby that burns hot as the sun. Gul'dan, or perhaps Razun, has managed to summon an inferno. The thing calls itself Crossness, which means furnace. The demon's heart burns hotly enough, all you need to do is collect it. Okay. Yeah, this is why I guess I shouldn't have killed those orcs, because I've got more to kill here anyway, it looks like. Let's try and skip some of this stuff. There's our guy. Let's get him. Doesn't seem like a very hard kill overall. Crossness. I feel like we've seen a demon named Crossness or Croesus before. It sounds familiar. Anyway, I don't know, maybe not. Croesus? I think we've seen a demon in that. I don't... Alright, Fiery Heart acquired. Then we gotta run back around up this hill. We are about 12% left. Let's say 12%. What are we? 13% left before we level. Which we should hit pretty easily here with another couple quest turn-ins. Plus maybe just some trash mob kills. Alright, what's up, Image of Archmage? Alright, how many mobs did we aggro? An army, of course. That's fine. Let's, I'm gonna deal with these things real quick. Once I deal with these, we can, let's drain some life. I really did aggro, like, a lot of mobs here. Alright, almost clear. Oh, and a fell hunter I aggroed, okay. I was like, there's a demon here. It's not my demon. Huh, okay. Cleared. Alright, what's up, Khadgar? With the combined might of the shards, we should be able to trap Gul'dan. Quickly, place the heart in the forge while you use its infernal heat to forge the trap. The fiery heart of Crossness is in the forge. We have the soul shards. Now all that is left to do is to stroke the fires and combine all of these foul components into a trap for Gul'dan.
Quickly, combine the shards to forge a soul trap for Gul'dan.
Forged? With the soul shards combined, we will trap Gul'dan and put an end to the Shadow Council on Draenor. You've forged the soul trap. There's no time to waste, SoupaSoka. We must capture Gul'dan. I do not feel like this is going to work. Gul'dan is on the Shadow Rise just up the hill to the west, but you must hurry, SoupaSoka. We know that he's about to leave for Talador and Frostfire Ridge. The use of the soul trap is straightforward. Simply point and shoot to ensnare Gul'dan. The crystal will take care of the rest. I'll see you back at Starfall Outpost when you have him. Good luck. I am not optimistic about this. I know from Legion that
Gul'dan is not to be underestimated, no matter how prepared you might be.
That Gul'dan isn't gone that easily.
I remember you.
What? How does that work?
I am not that easy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Soon, your time has come. Have fun dealing with this.
Oh well, it's a big dude. Let's get our squad out here. This is how you command an army, folks. You just get an Infernal, you get some low-level peasants to help attack, and you're good to go. Interrupted that spellcaster like that. That was solid, right? Okay.
No matter. Soon there will be enough fell blood to make thousands for the Burning Legion.
Like these guys are just sniping all the little scrubs.
Give my regards to Khadgar. I've a present coming for him.
Well, that worked about as well as I anticipated. It's like there's no way we're just killing or just capturing Gul'dan with a little thing we forged in 10 minutes. Like, he's far more powerful than that. I mean, Gul'dan to me is one of the most powerful characters that's of a normal, like, he's an orc. Ooh, I was about to die. He's an orc, right? I mean, he's not, I don't think he's more than an orc. I mean, I know he's been infused with fell blood, all these things, but I think originally he was just an orc. And so he's got to be one of the more powerful, you know, of the basic races in the game, characters. My lore is a little bit rough, obviously, but he's got to be up there. I guess by basic races, I mean of the playable races. He's got to be one of the more powerful characters that falls within one of those playable races. Alright. Cleaning up Golvar. Okay, yep. To catch a shadow. Unfortunate, but not surprising. At least we were able to defeat one of the inner council members. All is not lost, SoupaSoka. We know what the Shadow Council is up to and where they are heading. We'll regroup in Talador together, put an end to Terran Gore and his plans for Akindon. They said it earlier, I forget how to pronounce it. Did you hear that?
Keep your guard. Commander, what's wrong?
Who is that? Garona
Edgar, someone's here.
half Orcson?
Sorceress
Assassin!
coward!
Wow, solid rogue stuff there.
Gul'dan sends his best.
That's not Garona. That doesn't make sense.
I knew it. You should have stayed back at the garrison, Archmage.
Nonsense. I had that handled cool as a cucumber.
Meanwhile, I'm still sapped. Sad. Alright, so what do we just do? We unlocked, we hit level 95. We got 16,000 experience, 13 gold, hit level 95. Unlocked, complete the Shadowmoon Valley storyline. Got another To Catch a Shadow turned in, was 23,000 experience, 39 gold. We received this item, which is a back piece, which, let's see what it looks like, because I always love seeing how things look. It's an upgrade either way, we'll use it. Looks like garbage, that's okay. We've added appearances of 3 new things up here. And Grimthick has reached level 95. We are still unable to queue into a specific dungeon. Strange. And I'll figure that out some more later, I guess. And we are done with our mission up here. Return to our garrison. Sure, let's take the shortcut. I think, are we done with the quest here?
There is much we can learn here.
Garona, that was Garona.
Commander, what's
Oh.
wrong?
I don't want to see it again, that's fine. Okay. Cool. So we did complete that part of that quest line. Cool story. And that was Garona, I guess. Why is she working with Gul'dan? I don't know if I understand that.
A warm welcome awaits us at Embari Village.
And I sent someone out for a mission. Let me go back to the mission table, if I can remember where that's at. Okay, I'll think about this. Where is the mission table? Oh, we got some supplies. Let me grab these. 5 supplies. Okay, I guess it's based on how much time you go between clicking it, probably. Well, let me think about this. Where is... I thought it was like a small hut. Maybe this is it? No, it's the barracks. Maybe it's in a different part of the area? No, it's not. I don't think it's in here. No. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't remember exactly where it's located. What am I I mean... I will find this eventually. I know it's like right... I feel like that's still it, but that's not it. It's not there. Maybe it was in here, but it doesn't feel right. I don't think it was in here. What's this guy got?
I can smell your fear.
Oh, okay, this works. Okay, maybe it's because we upgraded. That's what happened. Maybe we upgraded and so it rearranged. I think that's right. I think we did upgrade. Okay. Reward. We now have a new follower. Cool. We have 100 resources. I want to build... something instead of sending out more troops. And then where's the builder's table? Is it back in here? We're pretty much done with this episode, by the way, so if you want to wrap, you want to call it a day and head out, that's fine. I don't blame you. There it is. Yes, okay, I got it. Okay, so what I wanted to build, what looked kind of cool, was your out-of-combat regeneration, outdoor Draenor zones, and allows a collection of broken bones. Used for Conqueror's Tribute. I feel like being able to... I'm not going to see a lot of enemy players. What else is good here? These are all largely profession related. Okay. And large ones, these cost more than I can afford right now. I think I will do this. Because honestly, it seems like having out-of-combat regeneration increased is useful on its own. I don't know, like, it seems like it could be useful. And otherwise, I think that's it for today. So we're going to wrap up here. I'll respec the Demonology, and I'll figure out I'll click it all and decide what I want to do talent-wise, and then next time you guys can critique it. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.